Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum people, I'm Car Katie. You're watching a car review and this is called the M-Hero 917 in Chinese market, and this is the GCC specs. So it's called M-Hero 1. So the M-Hero is developed by Dongfeng Motors Corporation under the M-Hero brand, and it was launched in August 2022. Look at this amazing, beautiful military-inspired bodywork, and it's a very heavy, muscular car with the different muscular lines on it, as you can see. So today we are going to review this amazing M-Hero 1, which is full of luxury and off-road capabilities. So I have borrowed this from Alwan Motors. Unique cars, unique collection, and new cars always at Alwan. Do follow the links in the description. If you need anything or the M-Hero 1, you can say my name and get our reasonable discount. Hurry up. What's the price of the M-Hero 1? The price starts at $87,500. It can jump up to $95,730. It's very highly priced. In UAE, the price starts at 400,000 AED and it can jump up to 435,000 AED. So the front look of the M-Hero 1, look at the muscular and dangerous look of the M-Hero 1 with the prominent front grille. Have a look with the M logo over here, and look at the lights, the LED lights, the bumper, the muscular bumper lights over here, the sensors all over in the front, and so many vents all over. This vent, that vent, this all grill, and the sideways. It's really nice. The width of the car and the presence of the car on the road, it's really nice. Look at the hood over here. Under there's a 1.5 liters engine, and these things should be the vents. And a nice design. I don't know what it means. I think it's the M logo again, but a nice design on the hood, and it's the high car. It's very nice car for the off-roading. So the M-Hero 917 or 1 is offered in 5-seater version and is offered in 2 different variants. One is called the BRV, battery electric vehicle, and this one is called the EREV, extended range electric vehicle. So the difference is the BRV is coming with the 4 individual motors in each tire, and this one extended range is coming with the 3 motors with one 1.5 liters turbocharged engine in it. So this is the EREV version, extended range electric vehicle. Why it's called the extended range? Because it has an engine 1.5 liters turbocharged petrol engine acting as a generator, so it keeps on charging the batteries. So this specific version with the 3 motors produces 816 horsepower, 0 to 100 in 6 seconds. It's really powerful. When I'll drive, I'll show you that. The other version, that's BRV, battery electric vehicle with the no engine, it's equipped with the 4 individual motors in each tire, and each tire will give you like 264 horsepower. Combined, it will give you 1088 horsepower with 505 kilometers of range. Side look of the M-Hero 1. Have a look at this muscular lines on the body of this M-Hero. It's really nice. Look at the lines. It looks really powerful and muscular. Look at the wheel arch here. It's really nice and muscular and dangerous look with the all-terrain tires, the beadlock wheels, M logo, and you have the adaptive air suspension that can react really nice in the off-roading situation or any situation. This is the all-terrain vehicle. It can react and change the settings according to the terrains. So you have a side step when you open the door. This side step automatically comes out. You have option in the screen. You can actually switch it on all the time. It will be like that. You can close the door. It's so heavy door. Literally, it's so heavy. This vehicle is so heavy and the door is so heavy, it literally feels that you are opening the door of the armored car. You have M-Hero logo here, never back down, side folding mirrors. In the front you don't have that much lines, but when you come in the back door, look at these lines. Look at these lines and design. It's amazing. A bit of the FJ look from the back, but yes, this is M-Hero 1. So let's move on to the back of the M-Hero 1. Have a look at the design with the new unique light. You have M-Hero written inside the lights over here, and this is a little storage. So you have a key, press the button, take out the key, and you have to open it manually and you can just keep some of the stuff inside. This is not the spare tire. So maximum weight is 15 kgs, it's written, and you can lock this thing like that with the help of your key. And that's how you open the tailgate, and you have a big cargo space. This car is so high, so you have a button that can lower the car, and you can just keep your stuff inside the car. You can listen to the air suspension, how it's lowering the car. So you can fold and unfold seat with the help of buttons like that. You can press it automatically, the seats will fold, and you can larger your cargo area. You have some of the storage here as well, with the tiny small things that you need, like the fire extinguisher and your jacks and all that. So that's it with the M-Hero at the back. You got the power outlet here, 12 volt, and also you got some USB ports and a port for your laptop or toaster or something. You have a small storage over there. So that's how you close the tailgate. This is the soft closing tailgate. You can just close it like that and it will close automatically. You have a camera that gives you the view in the center rear view mirror. So in the cabin, it's a nice leather with the suede work done on it, and you have something like a wood. It's a complement to the dashboard, a wood accent. And look at the design. This is so nice. You got three different screens, 15.6 inches infotainment screen, 12.3 inches the instrumental panel, and the 12.3 inches for the passenger. This is the steering. This is the M-Hero key. Look at the key. It's a muscular key, and that's how you start the car. You have a button on the steering wheel. So that's how you press the start button and the car will start, because this is electric SUV. So there is no sound. It has an engine, but it's like a generator. So look at the design of the instrumental panel. There's nothing much that you can do on the instrumental panel. You can see different things when you change modes or different settings for the heads-up display and all that. But yes, you have one option in the instrumental panel that's connected with the button on the steering wheel. It's called the night vision. It's inspired by the military vehicles, and you have one option with the night vision. Have a look. So it will give you the night vision display on your screen, and you can see things in night more clearly. Look at this night vision. There is nothing much more that you can do or change in the instrumental cluster. Only some details on the right side and left side, and there is a gear when you shift it. So you will just have the D, E and all that, the gear shifting on your screen. Down here you will see some of the range and all that, how much range is left. On the right side you will see some of the small details like the tire pressure details and all other things. On the steering wheel itself, you have a shortcut buttons like drive modes. When you change the drive modes like that, it will show you on the screen, and even a small screen will appear on the instrumental cluster like that. You can change by pressing the button. So you will have standard, sport, comfort and PM. And there's a favorite button that you can press. So it's assigned to the glove box, so that's it opened. And you have a cruise control settings over here and the heads-up display settings over here. So when you press it, the heads-up display will disappear, and press it again, the heads-up display detail will appear on your heads-up display screen in the mirror itself. Interesting thing is you can see a pistol type design on the doors. I just want to suggest M-Hero something. If you can give a button here, that will be a trigger to open the door. That would be very nice. So when you close the door, you will listen to the sound. Okay, once more. So it's a sound of a bullet going into the chamber. So in short, that you load a pistol, so it's the similar sound. It's a very nice one. Have a look at the buttons here, the seat buttons. The quality is so nice, and you have a dyna audio for the M-Hero sound system itself. Here up you have a screen that you can look back into the screen, and there are cameras, so you can have a view at the back. This is the infotainment screen. You have different options. This is the menu, so this media, Bluetooth, car center. Click on it and you will have a different settings of the car, like fast control. So fast control is the vehicle charging and unlock, steering wheel button, glove box compartment, so you can press it, you can see. So this is the fast control that you should have quick access to these things. Then you have vehicle seats, so you have seats to do different settings and different positioning on the touch itself. Vehicle light, this is the ambient light and exterior lights as well, you can control with these buttons. Then you have this vehicle settings over here. Go into the settings and you have different types of settings like body setting, instrumental setting, heads up display settings, driving settings, and security assist. And you have a vehicle health. It will show you what's going on with the vehicle, driving data, energy flow, and all that. So this down here you have some of the other settings also, and you have energy. You'll click on the energy, it will show you the vehicle, how much charging is remaining and how much range it will give you. So you also have a wade mode in the car, so the car can drive into the water, and also you have the mode here, so you can shift into the wade mode like this. For example, this is the wade mode, so it will show you some of the graphics, and it will open the sunroof, it will open all the windows, and it can go up to 900 millimeters of the depth in water and can cruise into all type of obstacles in water. That's very cool with the very good ground clearance of the car. So you have two buttons at the top. You can close and open the sunroof of the car. This is the front one and this is the back one. Moreover, what you have in the infotainment screen, you have some shortcut buttons over here. You can click on music to connect, and this is the vehicle setting, this is the fast controls as I shown you. This is the camera button that you can click and it will show you different views of the camera, the front view, side view, right side view, and the back view. So you got two options. This is a transparent chassis. When you click on it, the body will disappear and you will have only chassis frame look from the top, as this is like underbody camera. So then you have a climate control options. Click on the center of the screen, it will open the climate control option for different settings of the climate, and you can control your climate settings from this option. And some of the shortcut buttons in the bottom of the screen. That's all in the infotainment screen. Right side you have a passenger screen. You can control some of the things that passengers should see, like a control of the FM and all that, and entertainment in short. Down here you got some of the shortcut buttons. You have a button that you can click, it will take you to the camera setting. This is the traction off, this is the def lock, the front and the back both. So the hazard button, and then you have the uphill and downhill control. Then you have the crab walk option. When you press this button, crab mode enters. So this car can actually drive in a diagonal situation like the Hummer EV, which I have shown you. So I will show you again about the crab walk, how it works. So the interesting option in the M-Hero 1 is the crab walk. How the crab walk option works in the M-Hero 1. Press the button, the crab walk mode will switch on, it will enter into the crab walk. But let me tell you something, I gave you the tip that you don't have to turn your steering all the way to the right or left, because the tires, the rear steering, the rear tires, they turn up to 10.6 degrees. So there is no use of turning all the steering wheel, so it will not give you the proper crab walk. So that's how you do the crab walk. Turn the steering wheel into a certain angle and it will be amazing. So this is the rock mode button, and this is the glove box compartment shortcut over here. You have the air vents like that, you can control them, and you have simple buttons to decrease or increase the temperature of your air condition. Here you got some of the ports, the C port, USB, and 12-volt ports. So moving next on to these levers, have a look at these two levers. These are actually two levers, and it's like the aircraft throttles. Have a look. This lever is actually for the different driving modes. You can press it like that and you will see different graphics appearing onto the infotainment screen, show you snow, mud, sand, rock, and wade. So these are the different modes, and the second throttle here is the gear shifter. So you can press it, and it's not the only gear shifter. You will see inside there is a rolling wheel that rotates and show you drive, neutral, reverse, and parking. So like that, it's a really unique and new thing for me, and it's really looking nice. In the center of these two throttles or levers, there's a button decrease and increase the height of your M-Hero 917. So in different modes, the car can actually detect and increase and decrease the height according to the modes as well, and you can manually decrease and increase the height with the help of this button. The adaptive air suspension gives you the ground clearance that can be modified 45 mm below the standard height and 105 millimeters above the standard height. That's too much. I can show you that. You can just raise your vehicle with the help of the button in the center of the two joysticks, the throttle of the airplane. And this is in the normal height now, and now the height is increasing. So see, you can increase and decrease the height of the car like that. And even when you change different modes, the car will adjust according to the different mode. For example, when you put it into the rock mode or wade or like off-roading mode, the car will raise the suspension, and you can see how much it's raised. So now you can decrease the height like that. So press it, the car will come down like that. So this is the adaptive air suspension. It really helps you, and it's very comfortable. When I'll drive the car, I'll show you. It's really comfortable on the humps. You don't even feel when the car is going on to the humps or anything like that. It really helps you in off-roading, and it gives you comfort. You have some of the storage space here, and you have a storage space here as well. Very nice looking seats with the cool and heat seats both. Even the headrest, look at this design, it's really nice. You have a screen to look back and two nice sunroofs that you can control with the different buttons, lights, and a very nice interior of the M-Hero 917 or M-Hero 1. So at the back of the M-Hero 1, look at the space in the car. It's really nice. The seats from the back looks really nice, and you have one screen at the back side of 8 inches to control different things. You have two cup holders and a screen that you can touch and control different things. What you can control in the screen, you can control your seats, can move front, back. Have a look. With the touch, the backrest, the lumbar, and cushion. So you have 3 different positions to handle with the help of these buttons over here. Then you can control the AC settings from the screen. You can switch on and off the AC and control the directions and all that. Media settings, the ambient lights on the screen. Sunroof you can also open and close with the help of a button on the screen. Then you have settings for the brightness of the screen. One interesting option, again, you have the pistol design on the door, and you will hear the same sound of the bullet going into the chamber. Same buttons over here with the nice quality, and you have the table like this one, so you can keep your things and eat or use them. So this is the 5-seat configuration, and with the great and amazing type of material used in all of the cabin, it's really nice. We are going to drive the M-Hero 1 or 917. The most amazing thing is these throttles. How you shift the gears, you feel that you're just going to fly the airplane. Anyways, this is the with the tri motors. It's coming with the 2 versions. One is BEV, the battery electric vehicle, and one is the EREV, EV, extended range electric vehicle. So this is the extended range one with the 1.5 liters turbocharged engine that's acting as a generator. This thing produces 816 horsepower. Let's try this thing because it's heavy. It's a very heavy car. So this car weighs around 3,300 kgs, and it's very hard to move this heavy thing because this is almost inspired by an armor vehicle in it. The design, it's very heavy. The doors are so heavy. Let's drive it because the cabin is so comfortable with the wooden touch in it and all the things I love in it. Let's drive this thing. This is the slowest version. The electric version, that's BRV, is equipped with 4 motors, and it's giving you like around 1088 horsepower. It's very powerful, and 0 to 100 in 4.2 seconds. This version with the 3 motors, it's giving you like 0 to 100 in 6 seconds with the 3 motors, producing 816 horsepower. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, go. I was not expecting this much power suddenly from the M-Hero 917. Literally, I was not expecting that, but this is really nice. And wow, yes, the rear wheel steering, it gives you a nice feeling when you turn the car into the small areas. So one more interesting option is the rear wheel steering that helps you get out of small tiny spaces like that I am now. So I'll try to turn the car backwards now, and let's see how the rear wheel steering will help. Look. So if you have a normal car, it's very difficult to go out of this situation. But this is M-Hero 1 with the rear wheel steering, so it can get you out of this situation. So it's showing me each and everything on the reverse camera, the front camera. I'm showing you this thing, that how important is the rear wheel steering in these kind of cars, especially big cars, because you have tiny spaces and it's very difficult to get out of some spaces when you don't have the rear wheel steering. So that's how it's very easy with the rear wheel steering. It will take you out of these tiny spaces like that. The drive is so nice. It's very comfortable, and there is no noise in the car. It feels heavy. I have reviewed recently one BYD. It's giving me a same feeling in the interior when I see things, and it's a little heavy. The steering wheel especially, it's giving me the same feeling of the BYD. Anyways, this is a nice car. This is heavy car. It's strong muscular car, and it's very uh, unique thing when you drive it in the road. It's looking like you're coming in something muscular and heavy. And yes, you got the air suspension in it with the different drive modes. It can adjust according to that. And I'm going into the humps now. Oh, it's really smooth. Literally very nice. I just crossed the big hump, not the small one actually, the big, and in a certain speed like 30 or 35. But this car reacts so nice. I had reviewed many cars with the air suspensions, that the cars that can adjust, and there is a small hump now, okay. Oh, no feeling. Literally, this thing is so nice in the suspension. I'm going to try now on the turns, and I need to go fast to see how this heavy thing reacts, and I want to test the brake actually, because in heavy cars the problem is the brake. You cannot stop the car suddenly whenever you need in emergency braking or something. So let me try this heavy thing in. Oh, oh. It really reacts very good in the turns. I cannot explain you the feeling. I was not expecting this. Literally, I was not expecting that this heavy thing can give me this comfortable drive in the sharp turns, and even the braking. It's really nice. The braking was really nice. It stopped suddenly when I hold the brake, and yes, according to your expectations. Really nice drive of the M-Hero 917. So this is it with the M-Hero 1. Hope you enjoyed the video. By mistake, if I have given you any wrong information, my apologies for that. If you want to see videos in Urdu language, you can subscribe to my channel. That's Corked Asia. Do subscribe to the channel. Do press the bell icon for the latest videos. Do take care of yourself and my channel as well. Till the next video. Peace out.